everybody, and welcome back to Tales from the Nook, Book Nooks. I have not been filming for a while. About 8 weeks ago, I cut my finger, and I've not. I'm only just getting back to using it now. Still not don't have full mobility, but I think I'm confident enough to make a start on at least this spooky set. Hopefully we'll get this done before Halloween. This is the Magic Pharmacist DIY book nook kit. I don't know who the manufacturer is. Could be cute fun, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, and I hope you are too. It should be a nice one to do for the holiday season. So yeah, let's get this open. All right, so we've got our electronics and a cute little witch's hat, a treasure chest. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The instructions and some plexiglass dust covers. Let's pop those there. And then the main thing. Here we go. So it looks like there's quite a few books in this one. I'll just pop those there. And let's get that to one side. One of the unexpected things of injuring my finger was that I've not been able to actually use my entire hand properly for the last few weeks. So I can't do any kind of heavy lifting. So this should be okay. I should be okay to do this. Also, I can't really grab things properly, so we'll see how it goes. So we got the cute little cat on the side there. Let's pop them there. Oh, great. This looks really nice quality. So we've got C, D, E, F, G, J, K, and H. Going to put H in between there, and we'll keep those in order. We will do that this time. And we've got paper 2, paper 3, and paper 1. Fantastic. So let's make a start. So we need all those accessories. That's great. A, B, yep, C, D, E, H, all the way through. So we're getting straight into it. So step 1, before assembly, make sure that the LED light works properly. And what type of battery will it need? Let's have a look. Looks like a couple of double A's. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Let's pop these over here. This is very well packaged. Oh, there's a mirror in here and some glass bottles. Right, so we'll leave those in there and pop them over there. Got a couple of clear stickers and this. So let's have a look what we need. If I can get this open. This is one of the challenges with the finger. I don't really have that much strength in this hand at the moment. Now, how does it open? We could spend forever just me opening this. Oops, those bits come out. Let's see if it's just a case of pushing that in. Don't think it is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, push that in. So those look like double A batteries. I think I've got some here. My son is constantly coming and asking for AA batteries for the Oculus controller. It's not AA batteries, it's AAA batteries. So let's pop these in. These are reusable ones, so they might need a little bit more charge, but I'll stick them in and see what happens. Hopefully these don't have to go in a particular way. They do. Doesn't tell me which one goes in. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, they are working. So I'll just unhook those and get the batteries back out and get them on charge so that we've got them for later. Bought reusable batteries thinking that they would be that, you know, never lose them, get enough, but there never seems to be enough batteries to go around. Right, oops. There we go, brilliant. So just pop the electronics over there until we need it. So we've got our sticky glue. This one didn't come with any glue provided, but we still do have the one. Well, actually, you know what? Between book Nooks, I did do a tiny tin one, and it came with this glue, and it was amazing, so good. So we'll see how we go with this glue, and if we have to move across, we'll have to move across. Let's get the dried glue out of here. See, this is what happens when you don't do it for a long time. Right. So the yellow bead, a yellow bead on top of a pink bead. That's going to get glued on. It looks like there's quite a few kind of beady things happening here, so I might just get a little that'll do. To pop my little beads in. Now it doesn't look like these are any particular way. Now this is an issue because I can't squeeze that properly, so I am going to have to go with the more free-flowing glue from the previous set. because it doesn't need as much squeezing. Oops, but it is very runny. Let's pop that on top there. And leave it to dry. Let it dry on there. Hopefully it doesn't dry to it. So this is then the blue bead, and it's going to have a yellow one on top. There we go. Pop that in there to dry. Well, try to, because it's not wanting to stand up. So then we've got a purple bead, which is going to stand up like that, and it's going to have another yellow bead on top. That's nice. Let's put that in there. And the yellow bead on top of the white bead. Right. Those are all done. Okay. So now we're going to take E1. Which is here. So again, not even any strength to push this out properly. Not really, not without some help. So E1. Let's get that bucket in there. And we're going to take the touch line. And looks like align the touch panel with the touch center and paste it with the back of H1 onto the back of H1 as shown, and pass it through the round hole. H1. Here we go. So why did that say E1? F G H. Pop that back in there. So E1 touch line. I wonder whether it just goes kind of and pass through the round hole. Well, it's not the round hole, it's a square hole. I think it goes like that, but what if I align it like that? Do I use the glue to stick it? So I think there's a printing error here. Yeah. think there's a printing error. Right, let's get this glued on onto the back of E1. So it looks like I can just put a blob of glue there and fix it there, and then run the wire up and turn it over. Let's just get H1 out of the way now. We're not going to bother with that. And then we're going to take A, which is one of the ones with the cute cats on. Looks like it's that one. We're going to take F1, which is this one, and dutifully put this back nicely with our other bits. Let's just make sure that that has not moved anywhere. Lovely. So put the second longest wire into the hole of F1 and then install F1. The second longest wire. Right, well, let's just pop the bottom bit in. Make sure it's stuck on the back. And oh, I think I see. So put the second longest wire. So I think that's, looks like this one, and F1 kind of sticks in here. And there's a hole here, and it'll be the second longest. The second longest wire. So this one's the shortest. This one's the longest. And using our powers of deduction, well, if we can get them untethered from each other. Hang on. So 1, 2, and then these ones are all tangled. Oh gosh. Right. Hold them like that. Right. That one, and that one. So still 1, 2, 3. So that's the second longest. And we're going to pop that through there. Put the second longest wire into the hole, F1 first, and then install F1. You can put 2 boards under the bottom board to make the bottom balanced. Right, so that wire goes through there. All of those get pushed to the back, and they click together nicely. I said nicely. Oops. And this needs a bit of force, but my hand is not having it. It looks like there's another one come through the top. The shortest wire comes through the top. So let's get that. I think that'll be that one. We'll go through the top there. Great. Page 2. So then we've got J8 and D1. Grab D1. And J8. Let's move these bits out of the way here, give us a bit more room, get this glue that we're not using out of the way. Hopefully I've got enough of the runnier glue to see me through. If I'm conservative with it, it should work. Should have enough. GH J. So D1 goes up at the top. But which way? Well, it must be this way because we got this at the back. So that should go on there. But it did say we're going to secure the bulb. Oops. No, it does go together, but it's very tight fit. So fold the bulb at 90 degrees and secure with the wire stickers as shown. So yeah, so fold that. Must dangle down. And it stops just short of the front. We can get a bit more of a bend on it once it's secured in place, I think. Oh, and you guys can't see. Yeah, go like that. And another one at the bottom there. Click that back into place and that should be fine. There, and this one kind of pulls out. And then J8 goes on the top here. Oops. I don't know whether you can hear how kind of screechy it is. Getting the boards together. It's yeah, my hand is not holding it well with this. Because they're all a bit stiff. So I'm going to move on to D. I'm going to go for some Ds. So we've got D5 and D8. Is this one. And they're going to slot together. Like so. I think the main box is kind of done for the moment, so I'm just going to pop that up on the back there, and then we're going to take 2 D7s. We're going to try and take the D7s without harming the front. Right, I'm going to have to find my penknife which has gone walkabout as I haven't been using it. Whoops, just losing everything. Oh, there it is. Brilliant. Got it. So let's get these ones out. It needs a bit of pressure, which I cannot do with a blunt object. It's just started raining outside. Lovely. I'm going to do D4, which is this one. Oops. There we go. And D6. Let's see if I can just pop that out. Brilliant. Okay. So these are going to get glued on. So let's pop a little bit. Oh. There. Try and get them nicely aligned. Then pop this on top. Hang on, let's make sure we get it the right way around. Where's one? Right, I think it is that way around. Yeah. Gosh, can you imagine if we put the clock on the wrong way? Cursed clock. Right, and then let's stick the chime on the bottom. Is it the chime? The pendulum, that's it. The pendulum goes nicely on the bottom. Then we've got a nice little clock. We'll pop that to one side, maybe on our little tray there. Okay, so D's going to go away for a moment, and we're going to go for E now and get out E18s. E18s and E15, which is here. It has one in the middle. It has E16 in the middle. Let's make sure we keep that safe. So let's pop E16 there. And E18s get glued into the middle. This is really good glue. I think I'm just going to go around the edge very liberally like that. Very good glue. As I say, this was from one of the tins. It was a tin diorama that I didn't film myself doing, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, so there we go. There's our window glued together. And we're going to jump away from E again to J. Going to do J16. Here's J16. These small batons here. So I think I'm going to need 3 of these, and then we're going to need some paper. 2, 3. And it's going to be paper 3. And it's going to be 5. All right, I see. So I do need all of these batons. Oh, and these are going to need actually cutting out. Wow, because they're not stickers. Are they stickers? Oh no, they are stickers. Great. It doesn't bode well that they're having me take them out. To stick onto this. Because now I've got a sticky back magic. So this is a flag that says magic spell on it. I'm going to lay that upside down over there and then do these 4. This one says, this one's just a bit of gobbledygook. I'm just going to double check this one because there was a little line on there that indicates where I'm supposed to stick them so that they're in the middle. And I did do that correctly with that one, which is great. Always good. I'm just getting bits of glue stuck to the bottom of that one, which is what I thought would happen. And let's put this one. I'm getting a lot of light from my actual window. We're getting to late on in the afternoon and the sun is coming. Let's have a look. So this one is again a bit of gobbledygook. And the last one. Oh, is on there. And again, just a bit of nonsense writing. Right. Now then, we're going to start making books. H8. And we're going to need these papers here. So we're going to need a load of H8s. Where's my age gone? There it is. Right, so there's a few of these. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come back to this one because we've got to about 30 minutes. We have got quite a lot done. We've got these banners done, a few of these beads, a clock, and part of the actual nook itself. So yeah, we've done very well there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed being back. I think my hand is holding up quite well. I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.